Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Check this out. Cool bottle. This, folks, is Sigbin. Michael Tan. Thank you, Michael. Not just for saying this to me, but for your incredible patience. Let me tell you what happened. Let me show you what happened. I was sent this from Michael. Not the sharpest tool in the box here. That's how it came. I looked it over. It didn't have anything inside, just a few bottles of sauce. Michael told me he was saying it to me, and I was preparing myself for it. But I get a couple hundred messages to my inbox in Facebook every day. And look, I'm good at what I'm good at. Not good at what I'm not good at. I'm not very organization is not my strength. So. Didn't write down, I had it on my history, but I didn't write it down like, hey, Johnny, just remember you got something coming from Michael. So this came and I couldn't see his name on here, and I waited. I got it before my trip, well before my trip. I wonder what the date is on here. Well before my trip to the Philippines. But I didn't want to do the video because I couldn't remember who it was from. And he messaged me and says, Johnny was so nice and gracious and kind and understanding. Then I look on the FedEx box today. What do I see? His name. So Michael, thank you for your patience. Sigbin. Alright. Pretty cool looking. This is a habanero sauce. Let me read this to you. It's organic. I'm going to read you a little bit about this. So hang with me for a moment. Alright. This is their original. Now they call it, this is called Siling Laboyo. And now, Siling, Demonio, and Laboyo, first of all, Laboyo is their, kind of like what we call a bird's eye. It's a real staple pepper in the Philippines, Philippine product. It's a staple pepper in the Philippines because it rains so much there. A lot of times peppers that sometimes you'll have a great crop going and the rain will just come in and say, no, it's not going to happen. Now, Laboyo is a pepper that does very, very well with wet weather, so it's one of their staple peppers. But so there's Laboyo in there. Then there's also Demonio and Marasut, which is what they call it in the Philippines. They also, the Marasut, by the way, is a native pepper to the Philippines. It's sort of like a Jolokia, but it's already a cross. But that's what this is. So do me a favor, Michael. Thank you, man, for your patience. I feel horrible. It took so long for me to get to this. I really do. I'm going to take it's got a top on it, so you can kind of squirt it out there. A little built-in flow restrictor on the cap. I'm going to remove the cap. I don't have the ingredients other than what I told you with the peppers, but pick up some vinegar for sure. Love the Laboyo pepper. You know, I've had obviously bird's eye here, but when I went to the Philippines, I became a member of the Laboyo 100 Club. And what it is you have to eat 100 Laboyo peppers. And when I did it, I was going too fast. I kind of forget because everything I do is sort of a contest and usually speed, there's a timer involved. Felt like the guy that wasn't paying attention. If you go to somebody's house for dinner and you pay attention to your food and everybody's still eating and you're done. It's kind of what happened. So there was a second bottle of Laboyo peppers with 100 more, so I ate 200 of them. But that was fun. It's a good pepper. I'm going to pick up some garlic in this. Smell that. You getting garlic in that? I think there's some garlic in this. All right, I'm Johnny Scoville. Thank you, Michael. Thanks for your patience. So from Sigbin, this is the organic, this is their original red. I'm Johnny Scoville, this is Chase the Heat. Mystery guest off camera. Let me tell you what I'm tasting. It's not that hot, so we'll confer with my mystery guest in a minute, but this is what I'm getting first. A great saltiness, the vinegar, and then this Laboyo flavor with the heat from the bird's eye. And what was the other pepper? that Michael mentioned. I can't remember the name of it. They're Marisot pepper. Great combination of those two. But what the first strikes me is this really neat salty, there's a great saltiness to it. And I kind of like that. The heat on it's mild, very mild. For me, it's not even a 1. For a non-chili, it might be like a 4. 4? Saying a 5 off camera. I think it's more like a 4, but they're saying 5. But it's tasty. It's got a great flavor. Really neat. Be great on tacos. Anything any Mexican food. Great on rice. Kind of liking this. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. You will see a link in the description box below from Michael. He's a wonderful guy, and above all, guess what? He's patient as can be, because I've been setting this sauce for a long time. And you know what? Oh, I feel so stupid. Turns out I didn't need to be setting this because I had his name on there, and it's 3-year, this 2-year anniversary of the show is coming up, and I'm turning over a new leaf for the season 3. Here's my new leaf. I'm gonna be organized. Gonna be organized. The finish on the sauce, by the way, is really, really tasty. Just great pepper flavor. Really a nice balance. It's a very, very tasty sauce. I think you guys will like it. So I am going to put a link in the description box below for him because I think he's cool as can be. If you're able to get some of the sauce, you're crazy if you don't. But anyway, so again, I'll be more organized moving forward. Season 3, I write things down. I'm not just going to leave the stuff on Facebook or YouTube. I'm going to write stuff down and keep a log. Promise. Anyway, thank you, Michael. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it greatly. Love you guys. You'll see a link for Michael. Get a hold of him. Get some of this. When you do, tell me what you think, because I think it's amazing. Right here, click that pepper, and you're a part of this. I would appreciate you doing that. If you click the bell for notification, you won't miss any of these because we'll notify you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was a beautiful day. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.